You have free will and the ability to do anything, the ability to complete any task, the ability to complete any challenge, the ability to fulfill any dream. And the past does not dictate the future. The past does not show how the future is going to go when it comes to you and your own goals. Now, what I mean by that, and before I tell you what I mean by that, first of all, I just want to say that deep down, you already know everything that I'm about to say in this video, deep down. But sometimes hearing somebody else say it, I'm trying to bring it to the surface. I'm trying to give you something to think about and ponder on. So with that being said, what I mean by that, the past doesn't dictate the future, is, I'll give you an example. Say for instance, you were once overweight and then you lost all of that weight only to regain it and put it all back on again. That doesn't mean that you can't live your life at the weight that you want to be. It doesn't mean that if you lose weight again, you're just inevitably going to put it all back on again. It just means the first time that you tried it, you failed. The first time that you tried it, you gave up at some point, or you did something wrong at some point, something threw you off. Whatever happened, obviously it didn't work out because you went from where you didn't want to be to where you wanted to be, back to where you didn't want to be. So something happened there along the way. But that's fine. That doesn't mean that you can't actually succeed in the future. When babies are first born, when babies first come into the world, they can't walk straight away. First they have to crawl around, then they can start standing up, and then they might take a step, and then they'll fall down, and then they'll get back up again, take another step, and they'll fall down. But the parent doesn't just go when the baby keeps falling down, oh, I guess this baby's a faller. This baby is just a faller, and just make do with that, just assuming that the child is never going to be able to walk. Of course, when you are learning a new skill, of course, when you are trying something new, it's possible, if not likely, that somewhere along the way, you are going to fail. Now, I don't want to say it's likely for people who are just first starting out now. I'm not saying it's likely that you're going to fail, but I'm just saying if you failed in the past, that's totally normal, it's natural, it's human, but it doesn't mean that you can't do it again. You just did something wrong, and now the next time that you do it, you can fix it. You have the ability to do anything. You have the ability to see any task through its completion. Whatever your dream is, if you think to yourself, oh, well, I've tried it and it didn't work in the past, so I'm never going to try it again, that's ridiculous. Clearly, deep down, whatever this goal is that you have once tried and now given up on, if that is you, clearly it means something to you, or you never would have pursued it in the first place. So if you haven't got it yet, or if you tried to get it and think that you can't, get back to wanting it, get back to starting trying to get it. Whatever that thing is, you can do it. You can do anything. Whatever your dream, it means something to you. It means you wanted to actively pursue it. If you still want that thing but think that you can't, you're wrong. You can. You just did it wrong last time. Change something, do it again, do it better next time. And if you fail that, just try it again. I mean, it depends what your goal is, but that's persistence. You just have to completely, relentlessly try something until you succeed. The outright refusal to give up, no matter how many times things go wrong, no matter how many times you fail or falter or do something that doesn't go towards your goal. One mistake does not fail the journey. One mistake can be rectified. Many mistakes can be rectified. All mistakes can be rectified. If you did it wrong last time, do it right next time. You can do it. You will get better each time you try something. It's called practice. It's the same with anything that you want to achieve, whether that's an instrument, losing weight, starting a business, anything. It is going to take repetition, relentless persistence, and the refusal to give up, which is essentially the same thing. But still, do not give up on your dreams. It means something to you. You wanted to pursue it once upon a time, and I know that you still want to now. If you feel that you can't, you're wrong, you can reframe it in your mind and refuse to give up. With all that being said, my friends, I will catch you all in the next video.